If you believe in law of attraction, you believe in manifesting, your beliefs manifest every time.
That's easy.
Hey guys, I'm Jasmine with Manifest Fast with Jasmine. Make sure that if you are visiting my channel, subscribe, hit the bell button, and click all to receive all notifications because I'm coming out with 3 videos a week for you guys and I wouldn't want you to miss it. Also, make sure that you click the like button if you enjoy this video. That tells YouTube this is an awesome video. And if you're at home, you're feeling a little bit of alone, and you would like some extra support, join my manifestation group on Facebook. It's a private membership group, and I've got 2 Law of Attraction classes per week, plus live Q&A every single week. So if you still have questions on manifesting, bring your questions. We have like-minded community support, scripting, affirmations, success stories, all that good stuff for you guys. Also, if you want coaching or to take my course, 7 Steps to Consistent Instant Manifestation, all those links are below for you guys. Did your manifestation backfire? I'm gonna tell you how to fix that. So a lot of people come to me with questions like this about getting opposite results than what they intended to get. And there's a very good reason for this. I define this as trying too hard. If at any point in time you're trying to implement manifesting, you're trying to do like the wrong thing from the wrong phase. I talk about phases in my course. I have some videos where I talk about that, but there's like a phase 1 and a phase 2 when it comes to manifesting. Phase 1 is when you're actually not all that stable, and the only thing that you can do from there is just focus on achieving some stability. And then once you have achieved that stability, then it's kind of like point and click. You can manifest using the techniques that I use on this channel or that I teach on this channel. It's really important to know where you are, because when you're in an unstable place and you try to implement all of the manifesting techniques to the best of your ability from an unstable place, it backfires. This is the trying. Let's say that you're feeling emotional and reactive and you get triggered by the situation and you're just trying really hard to like fight against that and get a different outcome by any means necessary, no matter what it is you have to do. Trying to manifest an outcome or a circumstance from that place just makes you more unstable, and that's evidence of your instability. The only thing that you can do from that place is work on stabilizing yourself first. Number 1 that you need to do, if your manifestation backfires and you want to fix it, back off. I think I've never quite said it in this way before, but that's exactly what you need to do, is stop being so obsessed with trying and insisting and resisting what is, demanding that something has to change. You just can't accept the way things are. You always, when you're manifesting, you always, if you're doing it correctly, you have to find a way to be okay with where you are in the moment, to be okay with the way things are in the moment. When you're okay with the way things are in the moment, that means that you're not giving credence to the circumstances, and so your inner reality is more like living in the end. And this is what a lot of people ask me about and have trouble with, is how am I supposed to feel good or okay with this thing when this thing is happening? Well, if you believe in that circumstance and you believe that is a problem, you are not going to be able to keep your cool and be stable and not be triggered by it. If you are already stable and you know that's not a problem, that's not an issue, I'm really not feeling that, that means it's not a real reality for you, and that it is subject to change, and it probably is going to change. There's a big difference, between these 2 things. If something's bothering you, it's not going your way, it backfired, it's just making you more confused, more upset, you're feeling more urgent, you have to stop that. Back off of it and focus on go general. Don't focus on trying to get that one thing anymore. Just go general and completely find a way to let it go, and instead focus on, what do I need to do to stabilize my state, to feel better, to be stronger, to be more at peace, to be more calm? What do I need to do in order to stabilize my state, basically? So that's the most important thing. You're always going to have to do that. Number 2 is reset. It's a little bit related to step 1, but we're going to go deeper and further into this. Of course, you need to press a reset button and stop trying. The reset button, this is step 4 in my course, 7 Steps to Consistent Instant Manifestation. When you're trying to get something, you're trying to manifest, this will make sure that you reset so that you're not trying to manifest it anymore, because the more that you try, the worse that things backfire, and the more there is to fix later. The more that you try, the more that you're efforting, the more that you're making it a big, hairy deal, the more that it's not going to go the way that you want. the more that you want it from a place of frustration, the more that it's going to go bad for you. It's like arguing and fighting, or argumentative and like fighting type energy that you are actually manifesting. I don't have to do anything to manifest this. That's part of your reset button. I don't have to do anything. Why? Because it's already done. It's already done. I don't have to do anything for it. There's nothing that I can do or think or say. There's nothing anybody else could do or think or say to stop this from happening. I don't have to do anything for it. That's living in the end, knowing that it's done. This is the most powerful practice. And when you try to implement this, you'll see how it does require you to be stable, practiced in a sense of like peace and calm and confidence in order for you to be able to achieve this. Meditations are going to help you. Changing your belief systems is going to help you. You know, listening to like inundating yourself with good videos like this on manifesting and community, all of that is going to help build these new habits of inner stability so that you can manifest at will without having to backfire, backtrack, and fix things. It's already done. Practice that. Number 3, you want to see if you can, instead of trying to create an inner stability or create an inner habitat, instead of trying to create something or do something in order to gain something else very specific, you know, like it's like, oh, okay, so I'll go to this job and I'll work this thing for a paycheck so that I can buy this item. Manifesting, if you do it like that, results are not going to be as good for you because you're still operating from this motivating place that says, I don't have a thing that I want and I'm desperately trying to get a thing that I want and I'm really willing to like put the effort to get the thing that I want, but there's no actual peace and getting lost in the moment, getting lost in the fun happening. That really needs to happen. See if you can not just like try to listen to what I'm saying so that you can try to obtain an outcome. If you could make creating inner stability the goal, like the thing that you're after. I want to feel good. I want to feel stable. I want to be a person who always knows how to manifest what I want and always knows how to stay cool and be chill no matter what. I want to be that person that can know it into being no matter what's going on, no matter what circumstance is happening, no matter who's doing or saying what. I want to be that person that is like masterful when it comes to manifesting. I want inner stability to be the thing that you actually are after, not something that is just a means to an end. That is actually going to make the whole process magically fall into place for you. You want to get lost in the moment, in the journey along the way, and enjoy the actual process. And then, you know, because your manifestation, it's kind of like something that it befalls you, like it falls upon you. You just kind of wake up and you're there. And you weren't really trying to get there. Like right before it manifests, if you manifest something and then you're like, what was I doing 5 seconds ago? I was just having fun. I was just like, you know, I wasn't thinking about this. I wasn't trying to get it. That's usually how it happens. You just kind of find yourself there. That only happens when you're absorbed in the journey fully. Try to do that. Also, number 4, I'm gonna say is get happy. And this is super important because this has everything to do with changing your outlooks. So if your outlook continues to be that I don't get what I want, I may not get what I want, things don't always work out for me, it's hard for me to get what I want, learning all this stuff is difficult. You know, if you have this outlook of struggle, of maybe pain, of this is difficult, if that's your outlook, that's what you're going to keep creating. So you're just going to keep manifesting things tripping up and backfiring for you and getting opposite results of what you want. You have to change your outlooks, your belief systems, your perspectives. You want to really see and start believing, because you manifest according to your beliefs. You want to start believing, hey, everything is working out for me and that's the way that it's meant to be. Everything is totally working out for me. I see the perfection of my life. I see how all of my desires are coming to me. I see how every piece of information that I need comes to me in the moment that I need it. I see how life is kind of unfolding in a magical way. I see how things are kind of just feeling perfect all the time. And I'm really enjoying this journey. I'm really enjoying myself and the people that I'm meeting in the process. And if this thing didn't happen, then that thing wouldn't have happened. I want you to really understand and choose to believe. You do choose your beliefs. belief systems. When you're believing something, you want to choose belief systems that make it easier for you to manifest what you want and not harder. That should be like the way that you're making your decisions as far as what you're going to believe. If you believe in law of attraction, you believe in manifesting, your beliefs manifest every time. You can make this so much easier for you just by taking on belief systems that are going to make you feel more positive, are gonna kind of automatically work as like a positive delivery system unto you, right? A positive reflection. Anytime that I've tried to operate from lack belief systems, that's never worked out. You really do have to choose to be a true optimist. It might sound stupid, but I challenge you to try it and really, really try it. Not like, oh yeah, this positive thing isn't working for me. That's not a true optimistic outlook. Like, you didn't actually adopt that belief system. Try it out. You'll see that your beliefs manifest. So all of my desires are being fulfilled. Everything's already perfect. There's nothing that I have to do to get it. It's already coming to me no matter what. No matter what anybody does, says, or thinks. I don't have to worry about it. No matter what I see, circumstances don't matter. It's coming to me. Hey, if you're still watching this video, make sure that you click the like button so that YouTube tells everybody that this is an awesome video. Press the subscribe button to get more videos like this. Make sure that you click that bell button and hit all, because I'm coming out with 3 videos a week for you guys. If you want to join my group, ask questions, or get one of my, teachings, because I'm going to be doing 2 law of attraction classes per week. All of those links are below. I've got coaching, 7 steps consistent instant manifestation course. All that is below. For the meantime, here's a playlist for you guys that I highly recommend. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
That was easy.